2 hits, almost 3 in the bats. Oh, dude, that did him dirty.
Sussing out your luck. Going hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
I noticed you never use defensive fireball. I don't like using it too often against swarm units. Like, why would I ever defensive fireball a spear goblin? Good luck, sir. So this guy's actually really good. Gonna be dropping Goblin Gang at the river. We're gonna see what's up. Ooh, he's gonna have guards. Alright, so he's probably rocking control. Could be Giant Miner with Hunter. Not sure though. He's gonna zap. So if he's running Giant Miner with Hunter and like 4 spells, it could be very, very difficult. Hopefully that's not the case. There's the Giant, so it's probably gonna be that. So we're gonna rush opposite lane of the Giant because we don't want him to commit a whole bunch of units behind the Giant. Nope, he's running Giant Prince. Okay. So we're going to go for the Inferno Dragon. Since we have the Ice Golem there, he can't really drop bats right on top of the Inferno Dragon. So that's why we did that. We had the Ice Golem shielding. I'm going to Fireball that immediately, because now I really want to get that Inferno Dragon on the tower, guys. Oh, he was picking up what I was putting down, quite literally. He didn't want to have any Inferno Dragon sizzle on his tower. The Sacred Shrine. He literally just logged 2 Spear Goblins. I can't say that was a good play. I'm going to go in for Bats plus Hog Rider. He's going to definitely have to zap this. Okay, cool. So that's 5 Elixir that he just spent. And now his zap is out of cycle. I can go in for Spear Goblins to kite everything back. Oh, the one Steve that could! Look at him being such a hero. Okay, never mind. I still have to drop Stevens. I was going to say he was a glorious sir, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. I was hoping that that interaction was going to pan out beautifully. If it did, that would have been miraculous, but it just didn't happen. I've never seen that interaction, so I was like, maybe if Steve gets one hit off on him, it would be fine, but it wasn't going to turn out the way I wanted to. In this situation, I'm just going to go for a Hog Rider. I feel like I can defend just about anything. He's going to be dropping units in front of his Giant, which he doesn't want to do, and then he's going to expend a log. So he just spent 5 Elixir. That's really good. So my Hog Rider is 4. He just spent a log, which he wants on offense, right? He's got multiple spells. He doesn't have log now, and the Giant's just going to die. So everything's kind of going wrong for him. He's going to cycle another Giant, though, so that was pretty well played. I'm just going to kite the Prince to the opposite lane, though. As long as we kite the Princes... Yo, we got double Ice Golems on the field. This is absolutely absurd. This deck is so fun to play. How did we cycle double Ice Golems, double Inferno Dragons? We still got the Swarm Horde coming on through. We're going for a Fireball on the Magic Archer. We didn't even need to Fireball the Magic Archer. We just did it for the memes. And then Inferno Dragon is crushing his hopes and dreams. Oh, that tower got sizzled and fried. Good game, dude. Oh, this was a really well-played game, I feel. I don't know. There wasn't any mistakes. He had a lot of spells, too. He had Zap, Log, and Fireball, I think. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's get it, guys. Hope you have a great stream, man, says A-Bait. Yo, dude, thank you for the bits. Thank you for always being a part of my streams and always checking in on me, man. And I'm glad that you got a new apartment. I hope everything's working out well for you, man. So I'm going to go same lane as him. Unfortunately, I'd rather go opposite lane. Obviously, I didn't really know he was going to go drop that. We kind of just dropped units at 10 Elixir, and that's the cards that we were quite literally dealt. Wow, we hit more than just the bats at the zap. I think I hit Spear Goblins as well. Awesome. Spear Goblins are going to go behind the Inferno Dragon. Give me some chip damage, please. No. It's Bait Royale. It's probably going to go Dark Prince on this. But I think the Goblins are going to do a lot of damage to the Dark Prince since the Dark Prince is going to be targeting the Hog Rider. So it was well worth for me. The Goblin Gang gave me so much utility. Not only did it kill the Dark Prince, but it baited out a Zap. If I didn't go for Goblin Gang there, then my Goblin Gang would have been used on defense and it wouldn't have fully countered a Dark Prince. So I'm just going to cycle Ice Golem in the back, and then I'm going to go drop my Inferno Dragon. Getting poised and ready to drop that. So he's going to be spamming me very vigorously. I'm going to go stop my Spear Goblins here. Going for a zap to make sure that the Prince's charge is reset. I think that the prince won't get a charge. So I'm fine going in for bats and then going for Hog Rider. I could have dropped an Ice Golem, but the Ice Golem would have been sacrificial, and we wouldn't have gotten an extra Hog Rider hit there because of that. So it was really clean. Always got to make sure that the Dark Prince doesn't end up finessing. Going for Spear Goblins as well. I'm going to let those Goblin Gang die. Can't really do anything about it. Rip Goblin Gang. He had a dream, and now it's just a meme. Going to go in for bats as well. We're just waiting to see what he wants to do. He's going to give me some zap value. We'll kind of take that. High Ice Golem to pull everything. Got to cycle back to another sequence of bats and zap. It's a bad zap, actually. Like, those are going to go just straight towards the Goblin Gang. I don't know why I zapped the princes. It was just a habit, I guess. Can just Fireball to finish off the tower and get some damage on the Dark Prince. Bats are barreling down. He's going to go for a Giant soon. I can feel it, guys. I know it's coming. Spear Goblins give me a little bit of chip before. Almost. So unfortunately, I have to go in for Ice Golem. Otherwise, the bats would just savage me. Can't have that happen. Sometimes you don't want to kite. That was something that I learned yesterday. You just can't kite sometimes. Guys just drop the Ice Golem to kill the bats. That was one of those situations. Just need one Hog Rider hit, then I go for the Fireball and cop the W. Good game, man. Will there be a video about that log bait zappies with the Chivalrous Sir Knight? No. I should have made a video on that. I might make one later. Thank you for reminding me, man. I'll make a video on that later. I didn't make a video on it when I got the 12 win with it, though. I just quickly went through the chest, and I was like, oh, I should have made a video on that deck. But I was on vacay, so I wasn't making videos then. So he's got another Dark Prince, so we got to win this game. We got to assert dominance on this, man. I think this is probably one of the harder matchups to play against. So we're going to have to drop bats here. I think it's going to go right on top of the princess. Let's go. Hog Rider hamming on right through. Oh, Hog Rider got 2 hits. Almost 3 in the bats. Oh, dude, that did him dirty. If you guys noticed what I did there, I had to pull off something pretty awesome. I had to go in for a Hog Rider on defense. And then I had to go in for bats to kill the princess as soon as the princess targeted the Hog Rider. And then the Spear Goblins had to finish off the remnants of the Goblin Barrel. So that was a pretty intricate, it was really intricate, honestly. Wasn't too easy. I got to Fireball that. There's no other way. I can't go cycle an Inferno Dragon and hope that it's going to go on top of the princess. So I'm waiting for his Dark Prince. I already cycled my Ice Golem, so this is kind of bad for me. I'm not going to lie. Like, the only thing I have is really a Hog Rider if he goes Dark Prince. Yeah. So I guess I got to go in for Inferno Dragon. I got to kill that as soon as possible. I can't really let that cross the river. I'm going to go in for a Hog Rider now. I think we can make some damage happen. I'm hoping and praying. He might NATO that, though. But the Ice Golem is still alive, so he was discouraged from going in for a NATO and NATOing that directly to King Tower because the Ice Golem was still there and there was too much gravity for him to pull. Dropping our Spear Goblins. The Stevens are racking up the damage on his tower. A little bit of chip damage, 1 by 1. Going for Goblin Gang as well. It's just going to keep logging that. Okay. We're going to Fireball your Goblin Barrel if you do it. Ice Golem. Oh, that Ice Golem served a great purpose. It's going to kill the bats. It's going to make sure that nothing really charges on my tower. Oh, no. I was dropping the Hog Rider to shield for the Stevens. So I got to Fireball cycle him soon. That's the reality that we're facing now. I got to be up a little bit more Elixir. I'm going to go in for Inferno Dragon right on top of the Princess. I can't Fireball cycle just yet. No more Hog Rider plays, though. Trying to stagger everything. The Inferno Dragon's actually getting on top of the tower. That's pretty funny. Now I'm going to Fireball cycle and cop the W. Yo, he's so triggered. Dude, you have a counter deck. That's probably why you're triggered. We're just going to go Fireball him out. We got to activate the King Tower to assert dominance because he had NATO and he didn't activate the King Tower. So we're going to do it for him. Good game, well played, and good luck, sir. Let's get some hype in the chat. And also Inferno Dragon, or the Lumberjack, hard counters Hog Rider. Kills the Hog Rider and has counter push. I have spear goblins. They don't really kill a hog rider, unfortunately, man. I was having to, like, lean on my inferno dragon, and that was just not something that you want to do ever. If you want to have, if you have to lean on your inferno dragon to go and counter a hog rider, you're just in a bad situation. Alright, so this guy's got a dank prince. We will end up fireballing it and the spear goblin hut. Gotta go in for the ice golem, otherwise we're in a tragic situation, tragic times. We might still be in tragic times, yep. Guys, Dark Prince, I think it needs a buff. I think it needs an HP buff. Let me know in the chat if you guys feel the same way. I think that it needed a little bit more HP there, guys. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not fair. Do you watch the Q-Lash week? No, I never watch it, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm going to go opposite lane. I can't go same lane as that. He's going to go Dark Prince on me. End up fireballing. I'm going to use my Ice Golem to kite opposite lane. This is just so bad, man. So he's going to go stack up a lot of Stevens. We're going to go in for a zap. We're going to have to go in for a Goblin Gang, and he's probably going to poison this. I had to do it. I had to do it, though. Like, I can't sustain 500 damage for free. Okay, so he actually knows how to place the Spear Goblin Hut now. Feels bad, man. The first 2 times he was like, oh, where do I place the Spear Goblin Hut? But now he actually did it. Yo, the bats are on top of the tower, though, so he... I don't know. I don't know what he's doing anymore. He's wild. He's going to go in for a miner, though, for sure. So we're going to go catch it. Spear Goblin's opposite lane. Yo, you're going to lose that tower. The Hog Rider is going to be hammering right on through. Going for a zap as well. And a Goblin Gang in the middle. Oh, this was a disastrous situation, but we bounced back with a vengeance. Get out of here with those minor hits. You thought you were going to get minor hits, man. Get that out of your head. It's not happening. Our Sacred Shine will still be living. Let's get some hype in the chat. Somehow, some way, we defended the virginity. Tag, check your battle log and see how many decks have Dark Prince in them. Dark Prince, Dark Prince. Oh, GDH wasn't running Dark Prince. Dark Prince, Dark Prince. Mega Knight, Spear Goblin Hut. That's a harder counter than Dark Prince. This is also kind of difficult. Dark Prince, Dark Prince, Dark Prince. A lot of Dark Princes, man. Pretty crazy. Dark Prince everywhere, from Australia to America. I agree. I agree. You're the king for a reason, man. You know what's up. Tag, run Rocket Cycle. Rocket Cycle's not too viable. The only deck that I would ever run Rocket in is, like, not even Zap Bait or Log Bait. I wouldn't really run it. I'd run Poison. I'd run it in Rocket Golem, maybe. That's it. It's the only viable thing. Okay, so I was a little bit scared. And then he didn't end up doing anything with him. We employed both our towers to kill that minion horde. Sparky! Okay. I thought I was going to get to Hog Rider. I'm having to cycle too many cards. This is not comfortable for me. I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang Surround. That's what I got to do. Yo, he's just going to lose his tower. The NATO is kind of sketch. Goblin Gang's going to finish off the Sparky without any problems. 0 problems, big fella. We're going to be dropping our Spear Goblins and we're going to be fine. Okay, so the Spear Goblins are going to give me a little bit of chip as well for our troubles. Sparky? I know, man. Baby Rage. Baby Rage when we see NATO anytime. Nice deck, daddy, says Razzer. What's up, Razzer? How's it going, dude? So he's going to go sauce out the Sparky. We're going to go opposite lane with the Ice Golem. We got to drop our Ice Golem first and foremost. We can't allow him to NATO us. You can't let him do us dirty. You're not going to... Oh, okay. You're trying to NATO towards the Sparky. No! Oh, he did us dirty. We still got a Hog Rider hit, though. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Stop. Stop the madness, sir. Got Goblin Barrel Sparky with NATO. Get this out of my face. Literal disgrace. We're going for an Ice Golem in the back as soon as... Gotta go in for an Ice Golem to defend the Inferno Dragon, honestly. Like, that's what we gotta do. Oh, jeez. Gotta apply pressure. Oh, guys, this is getting sketchy. This is getting really sketchy, real fast. Yeah, we lose that tower. Sayonara. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you, tower. As long as he doesn't 3-crown me, we're going to be vibing. And he's not going to 3-crown me. He got a little bit too frisky. He got a little bit too big for his britches. He's going to try to take that tower, but it's not happening. We're just going to fireball and caught the W. GG, man. That was a pretty clean victory. Like, the last second, we just barely take the tower. So we're going for Spear Goblins. Oh, man, he played that really well. Good game, well played. Actually, it's not a good game yet, but he definitely takes the tower. No point of trying to defend that tower. That would have been so stupid for me. Dude, the BM. Everyone BMs me when they, like, take a tower. It's kind of obnoxious. I should have zapped the tower as well. Yo, this guy BM'd the crap out of me earlier. Just going to zap his tower and take the W, and then come back with the BM, because, you know, he did BM me. He gave me the crying faces when he took my initial tower. All right, we're going to go for bats. We're going crazy. Hard in the paint on him. Does he even care? He's just going to drop Baby Dragon. Huh. Dude, that's half your tower. You not care about your tower? Princess Tower. It shouldn't even be shooting, man. It shouldn't even be helping him out. He doesn't respect his Princess Tower, so why should the Princess Tower help him out in any way? Hog Rider going hard in the paint, actually just going to take his tower. Yo, his clan literally is stoners, so it all makes sense now. That was his rage on the tower. He literally just piped up his tower on defense. Oh my god. Never exhibited before. Seen that rage. What a legend.